Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mr. English podcast, where learning English is easy, fun, and full of inspiration. I'm Emily.
And I'm David. Hello, Emily, and hello to all our wonderful listeners tuning in today. How are you doing, Emily?
I'm doing great, David. Actually, I've been thinking a lot about self-improvement lately. You know, those little things we can do to make our lives just a bit better every day.
Personal growth. I love that topic. It's something everyone can relate to. We all want to be better versions of ourselves, right?
Exactly. And that's what today's episode is all about. The power of personal growth and self-improvement. We'll explore why it matters, how to start, and how to stay consistent, even when motivation fades.
That's right. So if you've ever felt stuck or unmotivated, this episode is for you.
Before we dive in, a quick reminder. If you enjoy our podcast, please subscribe to Mr. English channel and share this episode with a friend who might need a little inspiration today. We really appreciate your support. It means the world to us. All right, David, let's jump in.
Let's start with the big question. Why do people even want personal growth?
Good question. I think it's because deep down, we all want progress. We want to feel that our lives are moving forward, not standing still.
Exactly. When we feel stuck, it can lead to frustration or even unhappiness. Growth gives us purpose, a reason to wake up and try again.
And it's not about becoming perfect, it's about becoming better, a little wiser, a little kinder, a little stronger than yesterday.
Beautifully said. That's the essence of a growth mindset, the belief that you can improve through effort, learning, and persistence.
Right. A fixed mindset says, I'm just not good at this. But a growth mindset says, I'm not good at this yet. That little word, yet, makes all the difference. It really does. It keeps the door open for possibility and learning.
Now, let's talk about habits, because real change doesn't happen overnight. It happens one small habit at a time.
Exactly. People often want massive results immediately. I'll read 10 books this month, but that's hard to maintain.
The smarter approach is to start small. For example, read 1 page a day or do 5 minutes of exercise.
Yes, those small steps add up. It's called the compound effect. Tiny, consistent actions lead to big results over time.
And one powerful technique is habit stacking.
Oh, yes, that's when you attach a new habit to one you already have.
For example, after you brush your teeth, you say 3 things you're grateful for.
Or after you make your morning coffee, you spend 1 minute meditating.
It's simple but effective because it uses your existing routine as a trigger for the new one.
Now, what about motivation, David? Everyone talks about how to get motivated.
Yes, the eternal question. Motivation is great, but it's not reliable.
True. Motivation is like a spark. It gets you started, but it doesn't keep the fire burning.
Exactly. That's where discipline comes in. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it.
It's like training a muscle. Every time you choose to do the right thing, even when it's hard, you make that muscle stronger.
I love that image. And discipline doesn't mean being strict or harsh with yourself. It's about being consistent.
And kind, because self-compassion helps you stay on track when you slip up.
Yes, If you miss a day, don't give up. Just get back to it. Progress isn't about perfection, it's about persistence.
Another key part of personal growth is learning, being a lifelong learner.
Absolutely. Learning keeps your mind sharp and your life exciting.
And learning something new means being willing to be a beginner again, which can feel uncomfortable.
Oh, definitely. The early stages of learning are awkward and frustrating, but that's where growth happens.
Do you remember the first time you tried something completely new, David?
Let's laugh. Yes, I tried to learn guitar once. My fingers hurt so much. But after a few weeks, when I could finally play a simple song, it felt amazing.
That's the reward, that aha moment when things start to click.
And behind that is something called neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to create new connections and pathways.
Right. It means you're never too old to learn. Every time you practice something new, you're literally reshaping your brain.
But let's be honest, sometimes progress slows down. That's the plateau phase.
Yes, the point where it feels like you're not improving anymore. Many people quit there.
The trick is to change your approach. Try a new technique, get feedback, or focus on a smaller skill.
And remind yourself, the plateau is normal. It's not failure, it's just part of the process.
Exactly. Growth isn't always visible, but it's happening beneath the surface.
Now let's talk about the other side, breaking bad habits.
Ah, yes. Our brains love routines, even bad ones. They're automatic and easy.
So instead of just trying to stop a bad habit, replace it with a better one.
For example, if you tend to scroll on your phone before bed, replace that with reading a few pages of a book.
Exactly. You're giving your brain a new, healthier pattern to follow.
And you can make bad habits harder to do, like keeping your phone in another room at night.
That's called increasing friction. Make the bad choice harder and the good choice easier.
It's about designing your environment for success.
I think this is the most important part. Personal growth never really ends.
Yes, it's not a destination. It's a lifelong journey.
You don't wake up one day and say, I'm done growing. There's always something new to learn or improve.
And it's different for everyone. Comparing your journey to someone else's just steals your joy.
Exactly. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20.
Celebrate your own small wins, because every step forward counts.
So, to wrap up today's episode, we want to leave our listeners with a little challenge.
Yes, ask yourself, what's one area of your life you'd like to improve?
It could be health, confidence, learning a new skill, or even just being more patient.
Start small. Pick one tiny habit to begin today.
Remember, 1% better every day adds up to something extraordinary.
Emily, this has been such a meaningful conversation. I feel truly inspired.
Same here, David. I hope our listeners feel that spark of motivation too.
And if you did, please take a moment to subscribe to Mr. English channel, give this episode a thumbs up, and share it with someone who could use a little encouragement.
Your support helps us continue creating these conversations, and it means so much to us.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in your potential.
Bye, everyone. And remember, small steps every day lead to big change.